the clutch. Hey everybody, I am at Middleton Ford up in Wisconsin. I'm here to check out the new 2024 Dark Horse. For those that don't know, I am a Shelby GT500 driver. I've got a 760 horsepower 2020 Shelby GT500 carbon fiber track pack with the Tremec dual clutch transmission. I drive my car all the time at the track, giving it hell. I spent all day yesterday at Road America up here in Wisconsin, just absolutely enjoying the horsepower and that transmission. I'm going to see what the Dark Horse is all about. Here we go. Thanks for watching. Going to start with a look at the outside. The 650 looks similar to the 550 with some design differences. Headlights are obviously a big difference. I think they look pretty badass. It's got a hood vent. This car has Recaros in it. Nice wing on the back here. I like the silent Q change of the back there, that cutout notch panel. Pretty cool. We're going to take a look under the hood and then we're going to go inside. Here we go under the hood. Obviously a big difference with the twin intakes, twin throttle bodies. I'm sure there's some more coming with that in the future with Ford. Nice 5.0 badging, as well as the Mustang Dark Horse on the strut tower brace. Inside we have some beautiful Recaro seats with blue stitching. Those are gorgeous. Very cool looking shift knob. Big digital dash. Alright, let's get in this sucker. Close the door, get rid of some sound. I like the layout. Nice finish there by the door handles. More Dark Horse badging. All right, foot on the brake, foot on the clutch. We're in neutral. Dark Horse screen fires up. Big, huge digital dashes. Some people may not be adapting to the big digital dashes. I happen to love them. So my 2020 Shelby GT500 has a digital dash. My wife has a Mach-E GT with the big screen in the middle there. And then my new 2023 F350 has a gorgeous digital dash as well. This is next level. We're going to play around with some of these settings here and see how it looks. So just going to play around in the interior here a little bit. I got the engine running. First up is the parking brake. So it looks kind of like an old traditional parking brake where you pull up the handle stays up. That's not the case. You pull the handle up, it's a digital or electronic parking brake. You can see the parking brake says it's on. Okay, to get it off, you know, it stays down, so people wonder how to turn that parking brake off. You simply just push the handle down and the parking brake goes off. So that's completely different than previous Mustangs. Shift knob, really nice, looks great. Looks like wireless charging there, real nice. Up next, playing with the steering wheel, we've got some mode buttons here. So hit the mode. We're in normal. There's custom. I think the guys here at Middleton Ford have some custom stuff programmed in there. It looks a whole lot like a track display in the 2020 GT500. So let's go and play with the other ones here. There's slippery mode. Okay, and playing with the button some more here. There's drag strip. Up here it says track exhaust on. That popped up on the center screen. And changing it there to track. Very nice display. Got your tire pressure screen up. That's vital when you're on the track. And let's see what else we have in modes. There's sport and normal. So we'll put it in track. That's always fun. So we're still in track. Now on the right side here, I'm going to toggle this. You can see the small subset screen there is changing. We've got information on the right side of the digital dash. And right there in the middle, that's telling us what gear we're in. I'll put it in gear. There I'm in third, there's fourth, there's fifth. And then for reverse, there we go. And the center screen pops up with your backup camera. Got the drive mode in normal. We're gonna hit the steering button here. Comes up with steering normal. We hit it again, steering comfort, steering sport. I think we can change drive modes. Let's go back to track. One pass, there's track, and we're gonna see if we can change steering wheel and track as well. Hitting the button, there's steering sport, and it's only sport and track. Over on the left side here of your steering wheel, we've got, just like my F350 and my wife's Mach-E GT, looks like lane keeping, yep, right there, lane keeping system off, lane keeping system on, and also this is for when you're in cruise distance to vehicles ahead of you, which I'm not moving, I'm not in cruise, so I'm assuming that'll work once we're underway. I'm in the sport mode with the sport screen here. We're gonna come over to the center display and start playing with this. Let's see, I see a home button. Hit that guy. And let's play around with some features here. How about my Mustang? Track apps, auxiliary gauges, custom mode, my color cluster theme. I heard about a old Fox body looking set of gauges. Let's hit that. Right now we're in match the drive mode. We can put this independent of the drive modes, it looks like. Normal, sport, track, calm. Oh, there's Fox body 87 to 93. Let's see what happens when I hit that button. Check that out. It's right there in front of the driver. Other than the tire pressure screen, it looks very much like my old Fox bodies. That is badass. All right, moving up here, we've got auxiliary gauges. Big center display. You know, somebody sitting in the right seat can easily see these gauges now. Let's see if we can change these. Cylinder head temp. There's axle oil temp. Air fuel. Accelerometer. Oh, that's kind of neat. I like that display. Better than the Shelby on that one. Well, you can select all sorts of stuff here. Okay, so you can have 3 different gauges here. That's kind of neat. Oh wow, shows you different layouts. You can have a bunch of gauges in the center. And each one of these you can change. Very cool. That's pretty badass. I love the customization you can do with digital dashes. Whatever you want to see. Very cool. Next up, we'll go into driver assistance. Auto hold, adaptive cruise, speed limit assist, lane keeping system. I tell you what, I wasn't sure if I was going to be a fan of that, but it's pretty nice. I use that on my F350. Nice when you need to, you know, look down for a sec, grab something in the back seat, whatever. Driving, a lot of times I work nights, driving home early in the morning, exhausted. It helps you maintain center line. Very nice. There's rev match, that's pretty cool. Drift brake. I don't think I'll be drifting this car, it's not mine. Okay. Trying to drive holding the camera will be sporty. Oh, that sounds badass. Well, that gets up and moves. Exhaust sounds badass. So let's try this rev matching. I'm going to downshift and not blip the throttle. love that auto blip. Set the parking brake. I'm in neutral. It's got some get up and scoot. Very respectable. Here comes another downshift without me touching the gas pedal. Let's do a little brake check. Oh, strong brakes. Alright, so I'm in drag mode. I'm going to try this launch control. Let's see how it works. So I'm just going to stand on the gas to the floor. 4,000, pop the clutch. Okay. That's enough. That was fun. Oh, there it is. I've never had a manual with rev matching. That's pretty badass. One more time, downshift. That's pretty cool. All right, I got both windows down. Just gonna give it gas. Coming over a hill, make sure we're clear. Back on throttle. Fun car. Rev match. I dig that. Somebody was checking out the new Mustang. A little under the overpass rev. This thing actually handles very nicely. It's very tight, feels agile, nimble. Very nice. I'm in track mode, so it's the stiffest suspension setting. But yeah, very, very agile. Nice big backup camera on the center display. Let's see, it looks like you can zoom in. Oh, there you go, very nice. All right, closing thoughts on the 2024 Mustang Dark Horse. So I'm coming from 760 horsepower, dual clutch, Mustang, just super car. I was not expecting to be overly impressed with the Dark Horse. I actually love it, surprisingly. So things that are just absolutely badass. The auto-blip downshift, badass. The big screens, absolutely love them, badass. The Recaro seats, blue stitching, badass. Headlights, badass. Dual intakes look pretty damn cool when you pop the hood, that's badass. Love the notched rear end redesign, very badass. If I only had one car, and I had to give up my 760 horsepower, that'd be a tough sell for me to go to this from the GT500. But this would be a great addition to the stable. Thanks to Middleton Ford for allowing me to take it out for fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go get one. See ya.